Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. Doomsday, in which we'll go into fields that may or may not be puzzling. So that's interesting. And I guess this marks the start of World 4? Maybe? I mean, the separation of worlds isn't quite as, like, I guess distinct as in... Oh, here are more pink coins. Interesting. I'm not sure I'm able to make that jump from the second extending block there without the switch though. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm honestly just not even gonna try. It seems very dangerous. What's the point of down here though? That seemed very strange. Like, I mean, it seems too, like, strange to just be nothing. What is this music? It's a coin. Oh, I've definitely heard this! I don't know. That is honestly so... What a jerk! Hang on, would that piranha flower have hit me if I hadn't moved away? If that's the case, that's not okay. Because it kind of felt like he was gonna. He was definitely out when by the time I landed. And, I mean, oh, hey. Hang on, what? How did it... Oh, wait, what? How did the shell come up to bother me? That's odd. Whatever, I have a switch now. The sign's telling me to use it here? Go upwards, you know, I don't mean to belittle your job or anything, but I was already planning on doing that. Respawn pipe? Interesting. Is that in case I make a mistake and need to... I made a mistake. I don't think that's gonna take me by the pipe though. I'm gonna keep this switch a little longer. Just because, wait, what if the arrow was pointing upwards because it wanted me to fly? Although that would be difficult here, getting the momentum, I mean. Unless perhaps I run from here, and then begin flying before the slope? I'm gonna try that actually, it's worth a shot, I mean. Okay, we'll go back here. And, ooh, bad timing. Luigi needs to have his arms out to the side like so. I mean, it worked. Not sure that's, like, anyone's intention. Can I... Wait, can I get the momentum needed here? Yeah. Okay. It's just a pink coin, though. I'm guessing I need 3 coins, like last time. Wait, what do I do here? I mean, I guess I'll just hit the switch. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I made a mistake! No! I accidentally hit the spin jump. I was kind of acting on habits there because... Did you hear the switch sound effects? Yeah, that's kind of funny. Anyway, I was acting on habits because it was there was a short ceiling, so I was doing a short jump. And the spin jumps are pretty short, but they're a little bit destructive as well. And that's a problem. Huh? Oh, don't tell me it crashed again! It totally did, except this time, in a sense, like, not only did the program die, but so did Luigi. Why does this keep happening? Okay, let's try this one more time and doing the correct jumps. Having the feather here, I imagine, is a huge advantage. Just make things all the more easier. Hello? Mario? This is Green Mario to you, sir! I'm glad you made it here so I can talk to you. You have just reached the end of the Mushroom Peaks and are heading towards the coast. Watch out, just a few miles from here's the forest. Why is forest capitalized? It looks like this is the only way to get here on land. You're going to have to pass a frozen forest. Oh, is the forest frozen? Interesting. I never gathered that piece of information. Hang on, what is this up here? And... Wait, is this vine like growing out of the block? I mean, the block's wooden. I guess that's logical. I don't know. Whatever, I'm just trying to see fault in everything. The game has gotten so good so far, too good for its own good, in fact. I don't know why I'm keeping this shell. It felt like it might be important. I don't know. Oh, that's an interesting structure. Actually, this whole level is kind of interesting. It's... No! Homing bills! I don't like homing bills! Go away! Oh, I lost my feather. That's a huge sushi or something. I'm not sure where I was going with that. I really didn't know where I'm going with things, but this is where I need the pink coin. Coins, I should say. Actually, I like the pink... Oh. Why do I recognize every single piece of music, but I can't name any of them? That is incredibly frustrating. It really is. I need to see, like, the music credits or something. Because it's really beginning to bother me that I... Oh, well, whatever. I was going to say something, though. About, yeah, I like the mechanic of the pink coins. Is this something I can't reach? It might be. Unless... How about... we run a little bit to gain some momentum? Oh, no, my fingers are too... No, what are you doing, Luigi? What are you doing, Luigi? No, what? My finger slipped and hit the Alt key. That's fine, that's happened. It basically makes it so that nothing works. But when I fixed it again, it wouldn't stop going forward. And I couldn't understand why. It wouldn't go backwards. Which I guess is an effect of it not going forward. Oh, I forgot this was a homing bill. At least I can jump on them. I couldn't underwater, but I guess that kind of makes sense. No. Help me! I didn't want to jump on the bill. Okay, wait. What killed the homing bill last time? Oh, the screen, I guess. I was hoping I would get the other paratrooper on the way. Paratroopers are just so freaking dumb. They just jump around and think they're so freaking good. When in reality, they're just dumb. They really are. Because they're green, and the green ones go off edges. These ones, like, very much so, because they jump off with enthusiasm. Enthusiasm? That was a bit too many TH sounds. Anyway, I don't know. But I was talking about that, about green paratroopers. Not necessarily green ones, but just paratroopers in general. They bother me because I know in theory what to do, but I can just never seem to do it, and that's so bad for me. And sometimes I do underestimate Luigi's, overestimate, I should say, Luigi's jumping abilities. Because I know they're higher than Mario's, but they're really only just a block higher, and even... I don't know if they're always higher? Maybe they need momentum? I'm not certain. By the way, I don't think I ever finished my thoughts. I'm just saying that I enjoy the mechanic of the pink coins. I mean, it's not something entirely new. It's sort of like an extension of the red coins. You gather coins, a certain amount of a certain color, and then you get a reward for it. But I like it, because it's a little bit different from what we've seen before. And it's all for optional stuff, but not optional in the sense that it's just a power-up, but more optional in completioning optionalness, you know? Ooh, oh yeah, I thought that was gonna kill me. Well, mainly I thought it was gonna kill me because I jumped, so I regretted doing it. Okay, that jump is too high. We can finally confirm that. Took way too long because I kept not making it, basically. I love that particular chord progression. It's fairly common, but I just like it. I need to carry a bill all the way over here. Whoa. That's a bit much, buddy. Anyway, let's see what's over to the side. In the risk of just killing myself, that's how you get to the gray platform, okay. It is most likely just for a dragon coin, but I am very willing to try. Because it is, you know... If I see immediately that it's a, like, great big challenge that's gonna probably kill me, I often just take the safe route and don't really bother with things. But this was just kind of a little thing that I could do, and I did. So I did. I don't know why I said that twice. It's late at night! Okay. I would have disliked that had it not been for the fact that it at least makes a sound effect. Because the sound effect warned me. Ooh, we're gonna make a whole mechanic out of this. Interesting. That could... Oh wait, okay, it's short-lived. That's good. Because I also had a feeling it was gonna be difficult. Anyway, once again, nice level. We're finally moving up in the world. In fact, it's funny because I recently had a conversation with Ben about this game. He mentioned something about the levels after World 3 being just all around better than the ones before World 3. Or, well, not before World 3, but like World 3 and before that again. Oh, let's see if this is music I can recognize, but not with the, find the name of. Oh, I am. Okay. The reason I just jumped out blindly was because, well, I assumed it just kind of was blindly, and that I just had to deal with that. Because I also kind of had the thought that, oh, donut blocks, I need to move. But I mean, donut blocks you don't necessarily need to move away, you just need to move, like in general. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, what I was saying is just that Ben generally seems to prefer levels. Oh my gosh, are yellow Koopas super fast? That's gonna be difficult. I already am terrible with timings of normally sped Koopas. I was really hoping I could get far enough there. Ooh, those ice blocks just going straight into the ground and look kind of awkward. But I mean, so far I have to agree, Ben. World 3 is kind of a turning point. Because World 3 starts out rough. Bluntly put, it really does. But World 3 is sort of the transition world from good levels to good freaking levels. You know? And that is a very distinct difference. And you know what? This Koopa shell is intended to get that dragon coin. However, I'm instead going to use it against this guy, like so. Because I felt like he was quite dangerous. That speed is very frightening. This power trooper is very frightening. And I keep switching between saying para and para. I'm fairly certain I should be saying para. Because I mean, para is like a thing in English, I think. I don't know. I'm assuming that word or that part of a word is some sort of language for some sort of flight-related things. Otherwise, why would all these flying things be called para things? I don't know. I'm not an English major. I may never be. I mean, it's funny. It's funny I say that because I did apply for university to study, basically study English, but you know, study English to become a lecturer of it. I just didn't get accepted, so that was kind of lame. But it's not really too bad. That is too bad because the flowers keep popping up when they shouldn't. And that moment is one of those moments where it's not really fair anymore, because it appeared in such a moment where I no longer had any way of doing anything about it. I jumped ahead because I assumed the pipe was empty, because it had been empty for quite a long time there. It seemed very vacant, to be frank. And then apparently it wasn't, and I found out all too late. You know, I really hope I can get a save point soon. Not necessarily because redoing levels is so bad, but because I have to walk all this way back. Because the last time it saved was when I got a secret exit. Okay, this Fireflower is gonna be a very good friend of mine, I can tell. Everything that makes me sad in this level makes me happy again, because I can use this Fireflower on them. And that's very, very nice. Hello, yellow switch blocks. I am fascinated by one thing, though. Yeah, yellow switch blocks? Do they not have mushrooms like in Mario World? Then again, I mean, we haven't really gotten to a point where we've been able to hit a yellow switch block from the bottom. Only from the side is the closest thing. Whoa, these gray platforms are very dangerous. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that! Ah. I would have made it if I had the red switch. But wait, this is a yellow level as well. How do? Oh, what if a secret exit in the? Sorry, what if a secret exit in World 3 in the cave leads to the red switch? That is entirely possible. And that's kind of bad since I've decided to lay off on that for a little while. Well, we'll see. I'm sure it's not a huge deal anyway. Honestly, I am a fan of these gray platforms. They have given me trouble before because they sometimes have strange collision detection, it seems. But when they're used like right here, they're certainly not a problem at all. In fact, I find them to be quite enjoyable. I really still do quite like the platforming challenge of the secret exit in... I don't remember the name, but the level we had to find the secret exit to in order to find our way to the Yellow Switch Palace. Speaking of Switch Palaces, this seems a lot easier if I had a blue Switch Palace activated. Fortunately, I don't. But I guess I'll have to... Oh! Slippery! I keep pausing out of a bad habit. And that's not just because I'm used to being able to exit the level from Ben's other games. I mean, I can't really say I'm used to that because I haven't played any of them for a very, very long time, so that doesn't really apply. What I mean is, it's just something that I do kind of out of habit in general, in a lot of different games. The only game where I really actively try to avoid doing it is Smash, because, you know, if you do that, you're just gonna bother all the other players, and that's not nice. Anyway, I want this dragon coin, there we go, just because I know I can get it. And you know what? I think Luigi is a bad decision here. Although, these blocks don't seem to be affected by ice physics. Ooh, boop! I was very surprised I didn't get hit there, very pleasantly so, though. But yeah, I was not liking Luigi's traction right now. It felt very dangerous for the situation. Those are red donut blocks. Do I dare jump on those? Wait, there was another moving platform to the side there, so I'll just take the chance. The shell can just stay there, that's nice for it. By the way, did I miss a mini mushroom somewhere? Or do I need to bring it from that other level? Interesting. Going back to Luigi actually, because there's a jump here. How about if I make it over to that the next moving platform there somehow? I might even... If I base this on the timing of the first platform here, I should be able to reach it if I do something like this. And I would've! I was very close! But that kinda looks like a jump I might not actually be able to make. Unless I had a feather. Actually, I think the solution here might be quite simple. Again, the timing of the two platforms are basically inverted. The right platform is down when this one's up. So how about if I jump right about now? That's it! No problem! I like these challenges where it really is completely fair, I just need to think about it. That is enjoyable. Also, that's adorable and kinda sad for the poor little dino guy. Wait, I don't entirely remember their official name, but isn't it just something simple like Dino or something? Ooh, no, I didn't realize it's reach. Oh, this is awkward. How do I go about doing this? I mean, I can use the flower, of course. That'll make everything so much easier. But I feel like I shouldn't have to. But this placement makes it feel like I kinda do. That's not something I like. No! I saw the outline. I didn't think straight and thought, oh look, it's a block that I can just stand on and be safe. Ugh. Don't you just love that when you do something, and then as soon as you begin the action and reach a certain point in the action where there is no longer a return point, that's when you begin realizing your mistakes? Yeah, it's not fun. It's like when you have a swimming pool that's really cold, but you do need to get in there. That feeling when you jump in, the anticipation of the coldness of the water, that is a very strange feeling of regret. This seems like a bit of an awkward jump. The ceiling being the way it is there is a little bit tricky. Ooh. Okay, let's just wait for this, take our time, and think about it straight. Nice. Okay. Again, with these platforms being timed in such ways, there we go. This platform is timed differently from the others because its path is so much longer. So that allows us to, like, you know, wait patiently, basically. Here we go. What are you doing out there? Mario, I'm so glad you- wait. Oh, I can't change character in the middle of a speech. So glad you found me. Those Koopa Troopas sure are scary, right, comma Mario? Right? It depends. The yellow ones are kinda scary, because they move way too fast for their own good. And for my own good, especially. Luigi to the rescue. Very nice. Momentum and jump. Not a problem. That looked like a pretty far and difficult jump, but it wasn't really a problem in the end. What's with that ground tile in the middle of the ground? In the middle of the snow? That didn't look right. Anyway, how about next time we go to the forest on the coast? Wait, so that was it for the frozen forest? Okay, I'm fine with that. Ice themes aren't my favorites, just because I'm not really a snow kind of person. I live in Norway, I get enough snow from here. Next time, we'll go into more forests, and hopefully... well, it's unlikely, but hopefully we can do this level in one try, so that I don't have to get a game over. That would be nice. Anyway, thanks for watching, I'll see you then.